Fatal Attraction. It was such a landmark movie in part because you showed us, it was a portrait of mental illness. You really took the character of Alex seriously and what was going on. And you've spoken before about the intricate backstory that you created for her to turn her into not a monster,
right,
but a real person that you could have some sympathy for.
I think you're terrific. But I'm married. What can I say?
Just my luck.
Knowing now a lot more about your craft, a lot more about the way you develop characters, knowing a lot more probably about mental illness because of things in your life. Would you approach Alex any differently? Are there things that you'd want to do with her that you didn't back then?
Well, I think that largely would have to do with the writing. I mean, things were hinted at about her father. You knew that there was something strange going on there. And the research I did with psychiatrists, even though they didn't bring up a particular mental illness, we decided that she had been incested at a very, very early age by her father, long enough to really damage her. And that traditionally makes a very, somebody who hates themselves, and many, many people who that has happened to end up taking their own lives and never being able to achieve fulfilling relationships. That was the woman I was playing. And I think when I first read the script, it was film noir, absolutely. They got the fight. She killed herself by cutting her throat with a knife, and his fingerprints were on the knife, and he went to jail. I think because Anne Archer was so beautiful and so wonderful, and Michael was this, star that everybody loved, it was so upsetting to everybody that even though I killed myself, it wasn't punishment enough. But also,
she had to be killed worse.
Yeah. Also, it's the audience wanted to believe that that family might be able to survive.
Yeah.
So they got their catharsis by shedding my blood.
Do you wish that the original ending had stayed?
I don't think it would have been the huge hit that it became without the ending. What I've been thinking of recently, though, is I think it would be wonderful to write that kind of story from her point of view.
Oh, wow.
That, I think, would be really interesting.